About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Now they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities, and this is a good one right in front of them.
They got the fumble recovery. Now here's Love to pass. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Isaiah Simmons able to drop in that time for his second sack of the evening. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Love. A quick throw there is incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
3rd and long for Love. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. It'll be a net of 40 yards there following a 43-yard punt, 3-yard return, and this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Pierce in motion left. He's going to get it on the jet sweep. And some space here. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. Give the Colts 13 yards and a 1st down.
I think the reason that this play is so successful is not just the blocking at the point of attack, but how about the speed at which he takes the handoff? He's in motion already, so he's not coming from a flat start like a running back often is. He's at a full run by the time he gets the football. Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. 3rd quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
And I think he was a little surprised to see the ball sitting out there like that. That's a ball he had a chance to come away with, but it winds up an incomplete pass.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Oh, and this one slides to the right on Gay. He missed it, and this will remain a 1-touchdown game. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And still just down 1 score. We'll see how big of a role that missed field goal plays, because it, of course, could have pushed this to a 2-possession deficit for them. Tackle there by Big Jordan Davis. Here now 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. Again, it's Murray. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak. Not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. On now is the Packers punter as he's on to kick it away. Well, on that punt, we've got a man shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a 1-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that kicks first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Now it's Richardson. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45. First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
He was brought down by Malik Collins. 2nd and 6. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Short throw caught by Pitts. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. They go jet sweep here with Williams. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Trying to punch it in with Taylor. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. So here's Love and the Packers. Down 14. Just under 2 minutes to go. And the missed field goal gives them new life as they come up in a one-score game on 1st and 10. Love. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Now 2nd and 4. Now Love. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Reed. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And now a stoppage. And it looks like we have a Colt who was shaken up on that last play. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. But they'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Love looking to throw it. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Julian Blackman. And the Colts have just about sewn up this football game. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it. And the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Richardson's throw into the hands of Pittman here. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Now Richardson. Short throw caught by Pitts. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Second and 9. Up the middle, here's Taylor. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. Boy, not deterred from those first 2 failed attempts. They're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And he is going to have a Colts first down. And that should be the one that finishes this game off. It's a gain of 7, and that should just about do it.
Oh, man, that was some call right there. The game in the balance. They run for it on 4th down, and this has been the story all game long. They've been the ones that come up with the big plays when they've needed them. And that last one, that may have won them the football game.
Kind of a strange ball game, Charles. We did not have a single point by either team after half. Really a defensive clinic by both sides in half number 2.
Wasn't that just beautiful to watch? Come on, man. Come over to the dark side with me. Wasn't that fun to see these defenses holding sway, right? Making sure they're controlling the game in the second half. It lets you know that you've got to score points when you can. You never know when offenses might go a little bit dry, and you need those points from earlier.
So for Indianapolis, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Green Bay, the loss will move them back to 3-2 on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against the Chicago Bears. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
All right, so, man, that was a tough game against the Packers. Their corners were so good, I didn't even challenge them deep. Kept short passes, run the ball. I'm really disappointed in my short yardage offense, though. Usually we can just overpower a team, but they had a really good D-line. I mean, that's a good Packer team. Very good Packer team there. A quality win for us for sure. They were 3-1. We were 3-1. So, hey. Good stuff. Looks like we've got the Jets next week. Jets, Jets. So next episode we'll play the Jets 1-4. And, whew. This looks like we're finally on top of the AFC South at 4-1. All right, let's take care of those franchise points real quick. We've got 41. I forget where we were working. Looks like here, maybe. Well, hey, Mr. R Nation, thank you so much for tuning in. Please like and subscribe on Twitch and YouTube at Hey Mr. R 2020. I am out.